Can you imagine flying along and you stumble across one of the world's rarest cloud formations and fly right next to it? Crazy! Well, that's exactly what happened to Dennis at our club. And after this, we've got footage of an amazing 500-kilometre long cloud. Finally, at the end, we've got a video I took of a really weird cloud formation, and I cannot tell you what it is. Maybe you can.
The sides, the way it's rolling.
Unfortunately, it's right into the sun. I have never seen that phenomenon
Just
before.
amazing, and it's almost in a circle.
Element traffic, Charlie, November Charlie, downwind, 10, full stop.
How incredible is that? Absolutely bonkers. I happened to see this from the ground and tried to take a video of it and a photo, and of course my little phone camera was miles away, so not very good footage. So when Dennis showed us this and showed he flew right underneath it, mind-blowing. And it's really cool because you can actually see the vortex happening there, the tube of cloud rotating as they go underneath it. And the sun probably helped with that, actually. So good shooting, Dennis. So the Horseshoe Vortex is not unheard of. There are plenty of examples online about them. And there's quite a good video by a weather reporter that explains how they form up. So watch that. There's a link in the description below. So how is a vortex formed? Well, generally you need some sort of round hole or pipe that air is pushed through, and as it comes out, it creates a vortex ring round its from itself, basically. So how does a vortex ring form in mid-air? Well, I've got no idea. All I can tell you is the days I've seen it happen have been quite windy, with turbulent air. Wikipedia thinks it might be related to thermals and cumulus cloud. It says they occur when a horseshoe vortex deforms a cumulus cloud. I'm not entirely sure, but I guess it's possible. Citation needed. A March 2018 instance was explained by the US National Weather Service as the updraft pushes flattish cumulus clouds up and a horizontal vortex develops from differential updraft speeds. As the vortex climbs, it's caught in the faster horizontal winds aloft, and the middle part of the vortex catches the faster speeds, with the ends being slower. Now, that might have some merit to it, because on the days we've seen it, there are westerly winds making the ridge work, so there are definitely higher speed winds at higher altitude. So, next up, imagine you take that horseshoe vortex cloud, stretch it flat, make it 500 kilometers to 1,000 kilometers long, make it 1 kilometer to 3 kilometers tall, and make it cruise across the outback of Australia at 300 feet off the ground. That is our next cloud, and it is, of course, the world famous Morning Glory. Introducing Barry and Grizzly. They have been flying the Morning Glory for the last few days. It's currently Morning Glory season, which is late September through to October in little old Burketown, Australia. Kind of like a glider pilot's bucket list item to go soar the Morning Glory. These lucky guys made the trip up, and this is about the only place in the world where this cloud forms up reliably every year. Unfortunately, you can't predict exactly what day it turns up, so some people make the trip and then never see it. And I've been following the action on PureTrack, combined with a SkySight satellite view, so you can actually see the Morning Glory wave form up and watch them fly up and down this wave and see how far they get. If you enjoyed this footage, check out the description below for a link to their full YouTube channel where they've got heaps of videos about flying the Morning Glory. Awesome stuff. So how does the Morning Glory happen? Well, for many years it was a mystery. They think they've kind of got it sussed now. So you need a couple of ingredients. Sea breeze coming in from both over the Gulf from the west, and also ocean air coming in from the east, and they have to collide. Usually this is during the day and afternoon. You know, things heat up, sea breezes start sucking in the air, and these two breezes meet and they go up. And then overnight, all that air that's gone up cools and drops. And when it drops underneath an inversion layer, and that creates some sort of rolling motion with that cloud. Does that sound plausible? Have a read of the Wikipedia article for more details. Eventually it hits a landmass, and by the time it gets inland a bit, the day has started heating up, the thermals have got going, the boundary layer is starting to get churned up, and that will dissipate the wave system. And you end up, like this day you see it, turning into a big field of cumulus clouds. Finally, here's our bonus mystery cloud that I have no idea what this is. I can tell you it's wave related. So this looks like to me some sort of wave rotor zone. I know it was definitely a wavy sort of day. They're kind of like a weird hybrid of rotor and laminar air. I don't know what they are, but maybe you do. Let me know in the comments below. Catch you next time.